Welcome to another episode of From the Pit, where we bring you everything from aggressive phallic speed doom to Gregorian gent ballads.
I really want that to be a thing now.
I know!
Someone fucking do that.
Please. I'm Frank. This is...
Phil.
And...
Mikey.
We're bringing you everything, a bit of the, an extreme music. And the, keep you in the know-how.
In the know-how?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, you have...
No, nothing. That's fine. I won't say anything about your failure of colloquialism. So
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't.
Are you working on Gregorian gent ballads right now?
Maybe I fucking am.
You better be. Otherwise, they'll be disappointed.
I need a lot of people. Anyway.
Tom went to put out that fire.
Oh, yeah.
There must be a fire. It's hot off the press.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So I'm excited to announce Pig Destroyer is going to re-release Terrifier and Phantom Limb.
Yes.
That'll be coming to vinyl with bonus tracks.
Yes. The pre-order is available. I looked into it. The bonus tracks are from the foreign releases of the albums. So for Terrifier, we'll also be getting Dress in Gasoline, Blurface, The Cutting Room, and I don't know what the fuck I wrote there. Oh, Doomspell, excuse me. I'm sorry, I was fucking writing this at a weird angle, man. Deal with it. And on Phantom Limb, we'll be getting Abraxas Annihilation and Understand. So, awesome additions to the album, and you'll be able to get that shit on vinyl now. So,
if you haven't heard Pig Destroyer.
I don't know what you're doing. You've apparently never listened to grindcore.
Is it bad?
It is so tasty.
That anytime I hear the word Phantom Limb, I think of John dies at the end.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
And a good book. So there was a release date for the Deftones CD. What, did you see a date there?
No, I didn't see a date there. I thought, since you didn't put it, you had that covered. Like, I got this. Don't worry. I'll remember this.
No, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, wow.
Go back up. I think April 8th. I'm spotting.
Oh, boy.
The new album will be out on April 8th.
Ooh. I'm not going to lie. Like, I listened to Deftones a lot when I was, 12 and 13, and since then I haven't picked it up again.
Oh wow, that's a shame. I know they're kind of polarizing. Some people in metal are just totally turned off by it, and then other people tend to love it. I don't think they've really released a bad album yet.
Yeah, no.
Their
last album was super strong.
No, that's not the thing. I'm not saying that they're bad.
I don't know
if I just
you just fell off with it.
If I blasted it so much to the point that I was just like, oh man, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm sure your taste also started expanding, and when that happens, you tend to forget about some of the bands that you grew up with. Mm-hmm. What is this? What am I looking at?
What?
It's all proper.
He's probably got himself some chocolate milk.
Spot of tea.
Milk.
Jesus Christ.
We
got MAGRUDERGRIND. Yeah, I jumped on it because I'm fucking excited.
Well, I was going to be all crazy about and skip to the next one, so I was really excited about that, but you can take this.
I will take this. Contrary to what Metal Injection had to say, if you follow them, this is not their second album. This is their third full length. They had Rehashed in 07 and the self-titled in 09. So, Metal Injection, get your shit straight.
Oh.
Because I'm sick of having to fucking correct you in your fucking comments and all that other shit. Christ almighty.
Jesus.
But the new album is coming out on the 12th of February on Relapse. You can listen to Regressive Agenda, as well as Sacrificial Hire, which has a video. We've been waiting fucking 6, almost 7 full years for a new release from them, and to be honest, it really doesn't fucking disappoint. Just based off of these 2 songs, it's matured, but not to the point where it's like they've grown out of grindcore. still very aggressive, very fast, very fucking abrasive. You can pre-order the digital copy on their Bandcamp or a physical copy through Relapse. And they will be playing the first ever Choosing Death Fest in Philly, sponsored by Decibel, at the Union Transfer, along with several other awesome fucking bands, which I'll mention later.
All right. Now, Fleshgod Apocalypse released a new track called Gravity. And it's not disappointing.
It kind of rules.
Yeah. What they do, they just fucking nail.
I have to agree.
Well, see, I don't know, man. I watched the lyric video for it, and it's not bad, but I wasn't particularly blown away by it either. It felt very much like a typical Nuclear Blast release for me.
No, it gives me like similar, I guess, like a Dimmu Borgir vibes in with the
I can
dark,
see
like,
that.
It's got a nice polish to it.
Yeah.
I suppose I can see that.
Oh, I dig it.
That's cool. I was curious as to how you guys felt about that one, because it was kind of, I tried it. It just it lulled for me after a little bit.
I really like the first one they put off that album.
Yeah. What was that called?
Greed? No.
The album's called King.
Yes.
It's coming out.
Thief? Was that the first single? It was in our last episode, I think, or the one before that. Just watch a few episodes.
Do that.
And more importantly, listen to Fleshgod Apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, check them out. Don't just listen to me. I'm clearly in the minority here, so they must be doing something right.
It was one of those bands that I was always like, I need to listen to them, And then we finally did, and we're like, whoo, what have we been doing?
What else we got? Oh, a whole bunch of shit. Dear God. Hot Off the Press is stacked this week. Bunch of releases that came out on the 22nd, so they are available already. But if you haven't been keeping up, there's the new Abbott, which is Abbott. I don't know. We've talked about it several times already, so I don't think we need to go too far into that. The new Agoraphobic Nosebleed.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of grind talk tonight. But my absolute favorite grindcore
Wasn't
band.
their new album supposed to be more sludgy?
That's the fantastic thing about it. It is, as I said earlier, the last thing I'd expect to hear from, like I said, my favorite grindcore band. It's an EP called Arc. 3 songs that stretch almost 27 minutes.
Wow.
Weird for Agoraphobic Nosebleed.
Wow, that's...
It's sludgy as fuck.
I need to put that in my ear holes.
Catherine Katz is absolutely vicious. I mean, she's one of my favorite vocalists, period. Just incredible. And the album fucking grooves. Grooves fucking hard. Buy it. Buy it. I already bought a digital copy, and I will certainly be buying a physical as soon as I am able to.
Bork Nagar is also releasing an album.
Yes.
Same day. And I don't know if you've listened to Bork Nagar or not. If you haven't, you need to.
And if you haven't, you clearly haven't been listening to our advice on Brutal Brews.
Yes.
Which you should be doing, honestly. Seriously. We do that shit for a reason. Grieved. Their self-title is out. Unfortunately, I have not had a chance to listen to it yet. But I have listened quite a bit to their first album, Samaritans. It's fucking awesome. Very much metal-infused hardcore, or hardcore-infused metal, however you want to look at it. I believe it was either Employed to Serve or Rollo Tomasi, who was just on tour with them not too long ago. Should give you a bit of an idea of the type of band that they are. So I'll be checking out the new album as soon as I can. I strongly suggest everyone else look into them.
Me too.
Megadeth is also releasing their album.
Curious enough to hear it.
Well, the track we heard was pretty good.
You know, I'm always a little hesitant with any of these old bands putting out new albums. I'm not going to jump on a pre-order. There's not a chance in
No,
hell.
no.
So I ain't got it. Even, Anthrax is one of my favorites, but they've had a couple stinkers. So,
It happens.
that
when
new
you do
one.
something for so long, sometimes.
Of course. And it's,
Unless you're Iron Maiden.
Well, Maiden's always a safe bet.
As always, comment, like,
Subscribe. You can check us out on Facebook. AOL keyword from the pit. Did I age myself there?
Yeah, you have AOL.
You don't remember the AOL keywords?
I don't.
Every
because-
site used to have an AOL keyword.
Well,
You're not that much younger than me. Jesus
no.
Christ.
Well, I didn't use AOL. We were poor. We had Net Zero.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah, so did we.
Yeah.
every
And we
app.
opted for the get the speed so it doesn't load the pictures unless you choose to load it. That's how you get faster internet. That's how you compete with DSL.
Every website had an AOL keyword. Every advertisement, whatever bullshit show was on TV, AOL keyword. I don't remember shows from back then. Dharma and Greg. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen an episode.
I think
For some reason, that's what popped up. Not any of the shows I watched back in the 90s.
that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. As always, good night, ladies.